Oke guys, saatnya kita menyaksikan game ketiga match point untuk tim BTK Mobazane, dan akhirnya Mobazane memakai hero, ya bisa jadikan hero nyaman dia juga nih guys ya. Hero Soyou berhadapan dengan siapa? Langsung aja kita tonton, let's go guys. Hypernya apa dia nih? Oh, dia pakai Sicilian juga. Wow, hyper bunny ternyata ya. Cici Lunox.
So yeah, Shark and Rome fight chicken on CC. I think the CC was a good flex at the end there because it's going to be able to kite with the Bane. It's going to be able to kite with the Phoveus. You don't really have a whole lot of dashes. You can kind of play the range. We saw how well Nats used it against some of these powerhouse picks. So Fried Chicken channeling in, picking up a few tidbits and making it work.
And making it work is the game plan for the Bloodthirsty Kings so far. 2 wins under their belt, 1 more match to go for a clean sweep up against Gosu Night Horde and a possible seat into the grand finals to face up against Cloud9.
Ini dia guys ya. Ada Cici, Soyou, Lunox, Ruby dan Cloud. Sementara dari Gosu ada Phoveus lagi, Hari Sicilian, Matilda dan Ban. Nih.
Again, all I want to see from Gosu Night Horde is go out swinging. If you're going to take the 3 games, that is amazing, but at least go out swinging. Show BTK you earned your spot here at number 3 in the NACT playoffs.
Minta semoga ya Altair minimal dapat poin gitu. Walaupun agak susah kalau balikan keadaan dari menang 3 win streak lah.
Yeah, this is the highest Night Horde has climbed. Gosu Night Horde to be exact in NACT. But is this their limit here? Can they
waduh, kalau ini malah ketahan Siciliannya. Nggak bisa farming malah. Oh my god. Ya, tidak dapat. Di freeze guys. Dua-duanya lagi. Oh, dapat Sicilian akhirnya. First blood kah? First blood. Oh my god, Mobazane. Double kill. Ini hero kesukaan Mobazane banget guys, kalau jungler, fighter, tank. Oke, fighter. Mobazane makanya dia agak kurang di assassin kan, kayak Fanny apa. Link agak belajar gitu, tapi yang sebelum PD dia kayak Ancelot lumayan, Saber yang dia jago banget nih. Lagi kah? Gila, killing spree 3 menit ketiga. Oh. Ngedes, masih selamat. Lumayan komplit itu Soyou itu. Ada ngedesnya. Sakit. Tidak bisa farming. Balik si Phoveus. Udah beda 1.700.
Oh my foe, definitely not going to possibly be able to take this. You're already seeing him rotate up to the orange buff. He realizes this is not a fight that they can deal with. But on the top side,
anjay, 2 level 1. Zia. 2 lawan 1 guys. Hanya bisa tersenyum. LC1-nya, Matildanya.
Yeah, very impressive. And unfortunate for the side of Gosu Night Horde, as right now BTK, they're scaling. I'm offended.
Oh, my foe, looking for some shots on a shark, man. Just chill, man. You don't gotta bring out the recalls. Do it with dignity.
Yeah, but at least for Gosu Night Horde, like you mentioned, they have a little bit of a later game composition, which could come into play if BTK allows them to get there. But as early as these kills are racking up, I don't know if that's going to be the story for this match. Gosu Night Horde needs to be a little bit more careful on their positioning, respect the damage and the rotations over there from BTK if they want to have a fighting chance.
Mobazane just got in the Hunter Strike, man. It's, I don't know, it's going to definitely be a problem. Gosu Night Horde have to kind of reverse back, I feel like, at this point. Mikasa needs to play a bit more rotational, maybe even give a minion, but they have to be able to defend Oh My Foe. They have to be able to just hold on for dear life as Mobazane brings out the burst damage with another kill onto Oh My Foe.
Control, Alt, Delete. is where Mobazane's fingers are stuck on, and he's evaporating anybody in his way. Now with 4 kills on the board, that Impure Rage by his side for the extra skill damage and mana has been very effective.
Gosu Nighthorde looking for the control Z right now. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it
Bring
back.
it back.
Anything to undo what has happened. But a big I'm offended locks on and Alcyon gone once again. Shark gonna take this kill this time.
Yeah, but all that damage came from Zane. Shark, a little bit of that last minute hit to be able to get that kill, but Zane is hitting very hard. And now Dez.
Dez in trouble once
Mati lah.
4v1. Dez trying to dash back and
Selamat.
forth, look for any
Enggak.
moment to maybe strike. But
Mobazane,
still gets the
Sudon.
kill. Mobazane does go down to Oh My Foe, so at least they finally get a decent trade. But that's the first kill on the board for Gosu Nighthorde.
Fried
Maybe
chicken.
a little more.
White Chicken in trouble, should be okay.
Killing
Able to
spree,
find Oh My Foe
Cloud.
with bits of the chaos up on the top side. So
Aduh,
now
jadi
it's the jungler for
Cloud.
jungler and BTK back on top in the trades.
Flicker.
An eye for an eye leaves the world blind, and in this case, leads to no turtle for both sides. As it will still be in play for the
Ini
taking an 8-1
diem aja
lead for the side of the
Matildanya nih.
Bloodthirsty Kings. They're
Nggak
up by
terlalu ngomong
3,000
sebagai
gold
roamer.
at the 5-minute mark. As you are seeing the items on the board and the bot side engagement.
Saman first.
White Chicken up against I don't know, White Chicken, you're in a bad spot. You might want to dash back at this point, but Turtle now up. Mobazane looking for a way in, but Mikasa and Alcyon are gonna keep him away. Mobazane unable to get to the Turtle. He's gonna have to give this one up, I think, and I think he knows it. Oh My Foe able to finally put a Turtle on the map, a neutral objective on the map for his team.
Yeah, able to take an objective on their side, a start in the right direction for the side of Nighthorde. It was a little bit of a rough start, but it seemed like they're getting a little bit more comfortable. I don't know if it's enough to deal with the damage that Zane is outputting right now, but it's definitely a foot in the right direction. But look at Hoon, look at Shark. You mentioned the tank mage synergy. They're just harassing Gosu Nighthorde every step of the way. War Axe picked up by Mobazane as well, now focusing on the tier 3 turret.
Yeah, big circling eagle comes out, but look at the damage.
Iya kan
from
ganti itu
Mobazane.
guys.
Final shot connects. Mobazane
Ganti
with a
role ini.
sniper.
Baru kan
Who
baru
now
lihat
wants
guys
to put
tuh.
pressure on Dez.
All My Food sebelumnya dia jadi
Chaos.
itu
Dez
guys.
goes down, another snipe shot from Zane.
Jadi EXP
Big hits on the
yang
Gosu
Dez
Nighthorde. Suyo, we wonder if
01
this was gonna be
01
meta.
itu
Right
hypernya.
now, it feels
Tuker dia
meta.
hyper sama EXP.
Suyo,
EXP
we're like,
hyper.
Su, no! Every time he rushes in for these fights,
10-1 woi.
Mobazane is dominating 6 kills.
Wih, Mobazane
so
1
far.
versus 5 woi.
Definitely his hottest
Set kayak gitu
game
juga
yet,
gak gerak, mati lah.
Uh-oh. Mobazane finally goes down.
Terlalu
Mikasa
nafsu
goes to
Mobazane.
Zia.
Dazing duet from Zia. Zia sprint. Ah, Sudon. Ini terlalu nafsu. Comeback Israel guys kah? Sampean Claw. Triple kill Mikasa. Ini baru mulai bahaya.
Hey, what did you say in the beginning of this match? You don't care how this plays out. Gosu Nighthorde needs to come swinging, and that is exactly what they're doing.
nggak
May
bisa.
be able to take this tier 3 turret in the mid lane if Hoon is not careful. 10-5 on the scoreboard, and Oh My Foe will claim their first turret. Takes to tier 3 on the bot side. Now, that was an overextension from BTK, a little too comfortable with their advantage and quickly punished by Gosu Nighthorde.
Gila, inilah kisah dia nih dalam mulai nih. Percaya dengan akan nge-kill banyak di Sky Piercer sih soalnya. Lunox-nya.
You're up against the Phobias, you're up against the Bane. You want to take every single fight in the enemy jungle, but now Turtle is up. Nighthorde seems we wanted to fight for this one. Mobazane getting pushed back just like last time. Mikasa on his trails. Amon's force does come down. Dez able to put out some nice damage.
Gila, Huna
White
mungkin
Chicken just
mati.
trying to kite, but this Turtle will
Tackle
go to Gosu
ketiga
Nighthorde.
dapat lagi
Alright, that's
sama
2 turtles
Gosu.
in a row for Gosu
Uh-oh.
Nighthorde so far, but a trade from Zia to make up for it. We'll take the tier 2 on the bot side, and this is the things that you have to do to maintain your
Udah 2
advantage.
itemnya
We
udah
are now
lumayan
seeing
guys.
the items
Udah
on the board.
6.700.
6,700 gold for Zia compared to
Lunox-nya
5,600
going
gold
one sama Sky
from
Piercer.
Dez. That's a massive difference right there. It's 1,000 gold already. He has a corrosion sight, the DHS as well, Feather Heaven, and the
2
Starlight
versus
sight
1.
to work in his favor.
Vengeance.
Ooh, Dez.
Oh, nggak ada Des.
Thought
Aduh.
he was gonna outplay. Thought he was gonna
Blazing
outplay.
duet
I
from
swear.
Zia, double kill. Triple kill.
Though, Mikasa might be in a little bit of trouble. Shark able to lock him up. Zia getting a couple shots, couple more shots,
Wah,
couple more
Sudun.
shots. Finally get the kill,
Sudun
a
kan?
shutdown. Giving
Tapi
Zia the
mati
goal he
juga.
needed, but Oh able to find Hoon, and Oh
Reset
pays
deh
the
ini
price.
Soyunya.
Gets another kill.
8-22.
And a full wipeout against Gosu Nighthorde.
Wipe
It's going to open
up.
up the opportunity to take even more on this map. Zane quickly going to go ahead and try and take down this tier 2 turret. The tier 2 will fall in the mid
lagi.
lane as well. Zia, he's going to go in for more. He wants some additional turrets. Look at Shark buying some time.
Nahan.
Just in their face, in their base. Doesn't really care right now. Feels confident. BTK, even with the couple of losses, even with the 6 kills they've taken, they're still very much in control of the map and of this game.
Yeah, and it's just similar to game number 1. Total domination from the bloodthirsty Kings. Honestly, I feel like it was more effective when Gosu Nighthorde went in for the strategy of banning out all of Zane's comfort picks. But it's so crazy that they go from a strategy which was very effective in their closest game to not doing it anymore and allowing him to pick up possibly the strongest jungler for this NACT, the Soyou.
I mean, definitely up there. It's the first, I feel like, fighter. I mean, even though it's a fighter assassin, it still feels a lot more like a fighter. It's the first type of jungler like this that's really been meta ever since the Lings and the Hayabusas and these assassins have really become the powerful ones. But a little bit of a battle on my phone, down to about 10%.
Killing spree kena retribution kah?
Able to
Enggak ya?
get the kill. Fly Chicken on the run. Alcyon looking to put some chip damage out. Mobazane and the rest of the team
Oh,
gonna
si
fall back.
Ben yang
Still low.
retri.
Lord still up.
Yeah, and the range from Soyou is what's been huge for Mobazane to be able to get these kills. I mean, just look at how far he can shoot that out. Dez will be able to claim a turret in the mid lane.
Blazing Duet.
Sniped out Legend, able to find the kill. White Chicken in trouble
Mega
as well.
kill.
Mobazane able to take out
Blazing
Mikasa.
Duet,
Dez
udah stuck
finds
penuh.
White Chicken. It's 2 for 2 right
Par.
now. The battle still endues. Dez finally
Tadi
taken down.
mati
And
ya.
Zia now
Udah
gonna
beda
lock on
berapa
to
tuh?
Lord. Mobazane with him.
4.000.
Does on my phone try to no time.
Yeah, no time at all. I mean, look how much damage BTK is outputting. I mean, they just shredded through that Lord before you could even finish that sentence. That's how far ahead they are. It's 18-8 right now.
Diambil
As
lagi.
we are getting close to that 12-minute mark. Right
Bisa
now,
dapat
6
Hun ya dong.
turrets in
Hunnya
for
kan ambil
BTK,
purple.
looking to take
Nox.
down possibly an inhibitor with this Lord pushing through the mid lane. A possible checkmate in the making. And keep in mind, they are moments away from possibly earning a seat, the last seat, as the grand finalist this NACT.
BTK
Gila,
hungry
ke final
for
terus
the
Mobazane ya.
rematch. You never
Dan
count
setelah ini
him
setiap
out.
dia ke final
Gosu Nighthorde
menang terus
going
dia.
against an angry team right now, a team that's ready
sih
for
menang
their
ya.
revenge. Gosu
Harusnya.
Nighthorde though still standing. They
Beda
do
6.000.
have some defense
Holy
mechanisms
crystal.
up their sleeve still. They still
Nox
have the
udah
Bane,
sakit
they
banget,
have
parah
the
nih.
Sicilian, they still have some answers.
Yeah, this may be their final stand, though, as you are seeing the minions synced up and BTK
Buset, sakit banget.
on the push, looking to open up their base. They have the minions, and they have the time. Zia gonna go ahead and sidestep from Legend on the Sicilian with the Bat's impact. Minions are quickly falling, though, and Legend, the later this goes, like we said, there is late game insurance. It's like finding that
Bisa
needle in
late
the
game
haystack,
sampai ke
though,
20.
especially with how well BTK has been performing. But it
Gosu
is
bisa menang.
there. If
Sicilian.
Legend can get these late game stacks and these core items to deal that damage, he will be able to burst down the aggressive push from the Bloodthirsty Kings.
Yeah, and I will say this as well, for how well BTK is doing in kills, it's only a 5k gold lead. I mean, it is a lot, but it's not like the end of the world. Normally you would think it'd be a 10k when the kills are this far ahead, but Nighthorde has been able to farm decently throughout this and keep themselves slightly in. BTK, do they go for the finish? Do they rush this?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the move, right? I mean, we got about a minute until the Lord spawns in, and I feel like they should try and starve out Gosu Nighthorde, make them make a move outside of their base, get them out of position, and here it goes. The full 5-man team rushing out to
Udah main
clear
5
out
sekarang
these minions,
Gosunya.
but definitely
Biar
sticking
bagi
together. They realize this is
EXP
not
juga.
the time to solo push.
Yeah, I think you're very right about BTK needs to freeze the lades. They finally do, but for a while there, they're just kind of feeding Legend more stacks, right? They're just kind of feeding Dez more gold, and as long as they keep on trying to push in without ending or
Ya, full
without at least
item
breaking
clothing.
inhibitors, it's bad news for them, right? So if they're not going to go for the game-ending blow, then they need to fully back off,
Mobazane jadi
get
apa ya?
position, look for this next lord,
Sayap atau
look for the
Scapius ya?
next big push.
Yeah, Clock of Destiny, Lightning Truncheon, and the Glowing Wand picked up over there by Legend as we are speaking about him. But he's going to have to hit with these Bats impacts. There goes the Lord spawning in.
Lord
BTK not going to waste
kedua.
any time. Now going to gain the aggro and a possible advantage. But Nighthorde will go in for the contest. Is this the right decision?
Buset,
Mobazane able
tinggal.
to shred down that lord, and now
Ya,
Mikasa is
7.000.
going to get pulled in from the upper
Ya,
end
aduh,
and try to do
dilawan
anything he can,
juga.
but he's still going to get shot down. Hoon with the final shot to get the kill.
Divine Glaive lagi
There
udah
goes the
rontok
glaive in
dah.
for Hoon as well, just to add a little bit more damage to all of this.
The icing on
Ya
the cake.
Allah.
And now BTK is in a
19.8.
position to open up the base for
Makan, Dad.
Gosu Nighthorde.
Tarik.
With this Lord on their side, it's going to be very hard to
Kenapa tidak ditarik,
contest.
Shark?
Can we see Legend make the difference with this late game Sicilian at the 15-minute mark? You're already seeing BTK getting ready to sink these
Kalau 14
lanes
masih
and
belum
go in
berapa lagi
for a
ketinggalan gue
play.
kan.
We've
Jadi
seen Mobazane
Siciliannya
on the Soyou
itemnya terus
dominating
stacknya nggak
so
terlalu
far
banyak.
10
Oke, kalau di Jawa Winter Blazing Duet pria misterius nanti tuh.
to follow through. And here we go, Trex. They're going in for a closer. They're
Lihat
looking
Liket.
for a seat in the grand finals.
Ya, Popius.
See if they can pull it off. Same
Obvious.
Mikasa does come out, does connect onto anything. Winter Crown does come out for Mikasa. Gonna try
Kehilang
to
tetap.
re-engage Hoon. Able to get the kill. It's one man
Haritnya.
down from the side of Gosu Nighthorde. Lord still coming down the boss side as Dez tries to make work on it. Lord does connect onto the inhibitor. Brought down to about 50%, but still it's finally broken through. BTK waiting for the next wave of minions on the mid, on the top. Shark, fried chicken, looking for the shot. Big knock up, big
Killing spree,
lockdown.
Blazing
Hoon able to
Duet.
come in. Legend, oh my foe.
Mati punya satu, double kill. Triple kill. Triple kill Run. Wow. Kemenangan yang biasa saja ya guys ya dari kameranya itu. Luar tersticking di kiri bawah.
A well-executed series.
Oke guys, selamat untuk tim BTK Blood Seeking yang menang di game ketiga jadi skor 3-0 tanpa balas terhadap Gosu Nighthorde. Dan dengan kemenangan ini, BTK atau Mobazane berhak melaju ke grand final dan akan bertemu Cloud9 nih guys ya, mantan timnya dia juga dulu. Dan apakah di grand final nanti bisa membalaskan kekalahan, karena waktu di group stage kalah juga sama Cloud9, tadi juga di semifinal upper bracket juga kalah juga. Apakah akan bisa reverse sweep atau balas dendam nanti di grand final? Kita lihat aja besok ya, di minggu depan guys. Jangan lupa bantu like, comment, share, dan subscribe. Sampai jumpa. Terima kasih banyak yang sudah nonton. Dadah guys.